Good evening, everybody. It's what the hell's today? It's Tuesday night, about 7:50. Quick discussion here. I want to talk about the upcoming light snow event tomorrow night. Also want to talk about the weekend system that still has some potential, and again want to talk about next week, what to expect. So getting right to it, let's go to what we're going to see for tomorrow night. This is the North American model. As you can see, it has a moderate system coming through the area. Entering around probably 6 o'clock tomorrow night, being over well before everybody wakes up. This is what the North American model is printing out. You can see there are some differences, though. Here would be the GFS, which is a little bit more heavy in terms of snow. And finally, you have the European, which all week has been south of the system. And it's going to be interesting to see if the European lost touch with this particular storm, or it continues to be the best of all the operational models. So we'll see what to expect. There's actually going to be a lot of warm air ahead of this storm, since it takes some time for the snow to start sticking to the areas that didn't get much snow from the last system. And even up here where there is snow cover, I would expect, it's going to start off with some light rain in central Jersey, and northwest it'll start as snow. But I really don't expect more than 1-2 inches at the most, maybe locally 3. I know my snowfall map last night was a little more robust, but, things have changed, and I can't put that out anymore because it's not accurate, unfortunately. But once this little, rinky-dink system goes through, all eyes are on the weekend. And this is what could happen. Okay? This is the Navy model, which is a garbage model. It's never right. But, it shows what could happen. Basically, we have a very, very deep trough that wants to set up, and a trough meaning a jet stream is going to dive down on Saturday. And a storm is going to form somewhere between Pennsylvania and 400 miles out to sea. Now, the European has it forming 400 miles out to sea. The GFS has it forming, I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's somewhere up here. And finally, the Canadian, which is a respectable model, but not as good as the European or GFS, has a storm similar to the piece of crap Navy model. So what do I think is going to happen? I think right now I would say we have a 45% shot at a blend between this and this occurring, so something forming in here. Only a few factors have to change for it to come to fruition. We need a little bit of a stronger piece of energy to be hanging back, and the front runner has to be a little slower. That probably makes no sense to anybody, but that's what has to happen. And, finally, there's one other model that's respectable. That's the British model. And this does have a storm. Not that intense, but it shows it developing. And may I add, all the models that have a variation, have a run that variates their inputs, which are called the ensembles, do show the low a little more west. So I'm not writing this off yet. I think we have a chance. If it does not materialize this weekend, next week, watch out. We have another storm on the maps, and this is for Wednesday. And believe it or not, there's one even for that weekend as well. So over the next 3 weeks, we're in a winter pattern, everybody. You're going to see a snowstorm again. There's going to be some sort of event. It's just a matter of when. So once you get past this little tiny storm tomorrow, I'll definitely keep you updated on any significant changes with the weekend system, if there even is one. And also, I think next week on Wednesday, this is starting to get locked in, even though it's long range on this European model. It's really getting a handle on it. So, again, snow tomorrow starts after probably around the evening commute. Nothing serious. Won't be sticking much. When everyone's sleeping, it'll accumulate a little bit, and a few inches here or there. Nothing crazy. It'll warm up a little bit on Friday, and then the weekend, all eyes are on what I just talked about. So keep checking in. I'll be doing text updates and maybe a video update if anything materializes later in the week. But I just wanted to give everybody an update on what's currently going on. Take care.